Hi, good evening, everyone. So,
Hello. Hi, everybody.
I think we have some people still joining right now, but welcome to our first Triple Threat Academy audition tryout session. And I'm Nabila as today's JPAC admin. I'd like to remind you if you could please rename your Zoom username to your full name so it's easier to find you when we need to spotlight you. For anyone who would like to activate the interpretation feature, to listen to the session in Bahasa Indonesia, you can click the interpretation button below. There will not be any presence form for our two audition tryout sessions, so please enjoy your friends' performance and fully support them. And lastly, please turn on your camera at all times when possible. It would be much appreciated. And turn your microphone off when it's not your turn to sing. That is all from me, and good luck to today's singers. And I'll give the floor to Carla.
Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. Welcome. I'm really excited for today because I see this as a real celebration of your talents and just giving everyone a chance to showcase that. So, just a few quick words before we move forward. Number one, I don't just want, I expect participation on the chat today. So, when you're listening to your fellow colleagues, please cheer them on. If you have any repertoire suggestions to offer, you guys know the drill. If there are things that you want to say that you liked about their performance, let's keep it positive, but I really do expect that chat to be going. Number two, singers. Each singer, we're really trying to fit a lot of you in today, so I'm going to ask that you really keep it. We're going to do about 5 minutes a singer. We're going to move pretty quickly. Personally, I am looking for the following criteria, and none of this should come as a surprise. Pitch. For technique, I'm looking for pitch. Articulation of the language, whether it's in English or in Indonesian. I just want to be able to hear the words clearly. Good support, good breathing technique. Try not to breathe in the middle of a word, basic stuff. But more importantly are the artistic criteria. How expressive are you with your eyes, with your face? How much in the character are you? How true to the story are you? And then, if you're doing a pop song, how much of your personality shines through? So those are roughly 6 criteria to think about. But as I said, more than anything, this is just a celebration. This is not a formal audition for hire. But I do hope to give you a little bit of feedback just briefly. So, without further ado, let's get started. I think our first singer here is Tazia Anissa, or Acha. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing.
No, it's
Or
good.
where can I find you? Hello.
I'm here.
Hi. Okay, so tell me your preferred name.
You can call me Acha.
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 Okay, awesome.
No,
Acha. All right, thank you for being the first one. I think that's like
okay.
always really exciting right out of the bat. So, please just tell us like the name of the song you're gonna sing. And just maybe like let's again keep it very short. Why did you choose this song? And then go into the song. Same for everybody. Your name, the name of the song you'll perform, why you chose the song. Very short. And let's try to use the 5 minutes to hear your song.
Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Acha. I'm going to sing Into the Unknown from Frozen 2. I really love the movie, the cartoon, and the Elsa character. Oh my gosh, she's so badass. I love her so much. Okay. Okay. So I'll just start.
Yep. Go
Let's
take
start.
it away. And guys in the chat, you know what to do here. You got this, Asha. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Ooh. Oh yeah, I have sore throat actually, so I'm sorry. I'll do my best. I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for troubles, while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. Oh. Whoa. You're not the voice. You're just ringing in my ear. And if I hurt you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking your calls. I've had my adventure. I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking when all of you into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. What do you want? 'Cause you've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me? Who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day's a little harder as I feel my power grow. Don't you know there's part of me that longs to go into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. Whoa, what are you out there? Do you know me? Can you feel me? Can you show me? You're going, don't leave me alone. How do I follow you into the unknown? Sorry. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
no sorries, no sorries. This is an audition. That was wonderful, Acha. So I'm gonna treat this like a professional audition. I thought you did fantastic. I think you'll see in the chat. I especially congratulate you for performing to the camera. You really gave us a full performance. And we felt your energy. I know you said you have a sore throat. I didn't feel that. I didn't hear that, which is why I'm saying don't say sorry. Because keep it professional. Really briefly, I think that you gave a great audition. The things that I would just suggest you work on, number one, I felt that you were not memorized at times. I think you were looking at something.
Oh yeah,
Is that
sorry.
true? It's
Yeah.
okay, no sorries, no sorries. But in the future, if you were to do a professional audition, make sure you're fully memorized. I mean, in camera, it kind of works because it's okay, like we don't see the piece of paper. And secondly, your pitch was very good, but I think there were a couple areas in the very beginning where your diction, where the words could be enunciated a little bit more. It's a small thing. But overall, fantastic audition. I think you really nailed it. I think you did awesome. So thank you so much. And this is how it's going to go, guys. She was our guinea pig, Acha. Thank you. So I'm going to give very quick feedback to everybody, but it's just like in real life if you were on, America's Got Talent or, in a Broadway audition, it's just very quick. You don't always get the feedback. So Acha, thank you so much. And let's go to our next singer today. Let's see, we have uh Risky.
Hello
Hi,
everyone.
Risky. Great. So tell us your name, what you will be singing, and why you chose that song, and then just start right in.
All right, so I'm Rizky Amalia Witri. You can just call me Mal, actually. So that's like how everyone calls me. And my song today is Skyscraper by Demi Lovato. It's a pop ballad. And I feel why I chose this song because I feel like I'm personally connected to the song and say that I kind of experience, I think, what she experienced while writing the song. So, yeah,
Perfect. Take it away. Thank you.
thank you. skies are crying, I am watching, catching teardrops in my hands. Only silence as it's ending, like we never had a chance. Do you have to make me feel like there's nothing left of me? You can take everything I have. You can break everything I am, like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper. Go on and try to tear me down. I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper, like a skyscraper. Go run, run, run. I'm gonna stay right here. Watch you disappear. Yeah, yeah. Go run, run, run. Yeah, it's a long way down. But I am closer to the clouds up here. You can take everything I have. You can break everything I am, like I'm made of glass, like I'm made of paper, and go on and try to tear me down. I will be rising from the ground like a skyscraper, like a skyscraper, like a skyscraper, like a skyscraper.
Oh, fantastic. Great, great, great job, Risky. And I love that you walked off like an audition. You were very like it was like a performance, guys. I really appreciate that. I appreciate that energy. It was awesome. I think the only thing I heard a little bit was when you really started to go up for the belt, there was a slight moment. It was like a half a second where it got a little pitchy. I don't know. Did you feel that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
Oh my
but
God.
everything else was like really, really fantastic. So excellent audition. I loved your energy. I love the performance. I love the song for you. Great job. Please read the chat too. I think a lot of other people loved it as well. All right, big round of applause for Risky. That was really great. Really great. Wow, people are bringing it this morning. Now we have Maria Ardita. Maria,
Hi.
where are you?
Hi. Okay.
Hi, Maria.
I'm gonna
Great.
sing.
Tell us what you're going to sing in just one sentence why you chose that song.
Okay. Tonight I'm going to sing Crossing a Bridge from Anastasia. I love this musical so much, and this is one of the songs that I can relate to a lot. So yeah, I just want to try something different and just perform it tonight for the first time in an audience.
Fantastic. Perfect. We can't wait.
Okay. Look at the sky, look at the water, somebody's bridge, somebody's daughter. Who could have known I'd be alone, crossing a bridge, boats heading in, somebody calling, sun going down, shadows are falling, shimmering few, dangerous too, crossing a bridge, halfway between where I've been and where I'm going, in between wondering why and finally knowing of light shining below me. Somebody waits, somebody know me. Maybe we're sharing this beautiful night. Me on the left bank, you on the right, almost inside, crossing a bridge. Every light is like a promise. Every light could be a clue. One of them might be you.
Fantastic job, Maria. Really fantastic job. Honestly, I think that you really nailed that. The beauty of your vibrato when you let it come in, and the pitch was pitch perfect. Really, really great in your head voice. It's also very clear that you understand the song and you're acting it. So I really think that this is a great song for you, and you nailed this audition. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Great job. Awesome. I'm sorry to go so quick, guys. I just want to make sure that we fit everybody in. Let's now turn to Madeline. Maddie, I know Maddie.
Hi! Yeah, I'm Maddie. Today I'll be singing Nothing Short of Wonderful from Dogfight. I relate a lot to this song, and probably I chose it because it showcases all of my abilities perfectly, and I think would do me well. So here it goes.
Thanks so much, Maddie.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, holy cow, what to wear and your hair, what a mess. Oh my gosh, pick a dress. Are you mourning a death? Take a breath. By the look, I mistook you for butternut squash. Oh my gosh. Keep it bright, keep it soft, be a girl, something pink, don't you think? Just a touch, not too much, he likes you. Just be you, he won't care what you wear. I don't know, should I go with the pink or the blue? What to do for someone who is nothing short of wonderful? Nothing short of wonderful. Just a girl, just a guy, but it's him and it's you and it's true what you've heard. Like a girl, how you lift and the chest feels a pull like you're full of a joy. Cause a boy interrupted your shift like something nothing short of wonderful. Oh, it was nothing short of wonderful. What if when we're dancing I'm clumsy? Our feet collide. What if when we're dancing he dips me? Our lips meet and we glide across the room, and it feels nothing short of wonderful. Nothing short of wonderful. Oh my God. Hurry up, he won't wait, he can't wait half the night, either white or maroon. You're a loon, you're a mess, and you think you might bust, but you've just gotta choose. Pick the shoes and decide on the dress, and you'll be nothing short of wonderful. Nothing short of wonderful. Oh my gosh, on a date, but you can't make him wait, no you can't make him late. And your room is in heaps and you can't see the floor, but you finally get what a girdle is for. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Wow, Maddie, I have goosebumps. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Wow, wow, wow. I mean, just knowing what I know of you with your pitch abilities, you're an actress. You are such a good actress, so specific in each of those decisions. That was a lesson in acting and singing, by the way. Your singing was great. One small note, I think the audio session, the audio, whatever you're on, I think your voice is big. And when
Yeah.
you were coming through, it got a little distorted. But that's great. I mean, I could tell you were on pitch and everything. I think you have a really naturally big voice. Maddie, what a talent. Can I ask you, do you mind if I ask you how old are you?
I'm 15 years old currently.
Oh my gosh, now I'm saying it. That's really fantastic. And do you want to do this professionally?
I'm thinking of doing it professionally.
Really, really impressive. Really great job. Maddie, this is not a judgment at all here, but do you dance?
I'm working on it because I went through a conservatory, so I'm working on it currently. Yes.
Wow. I think you'll be like delighted to read the chat and your colleagues. I'm also literally, oh my goshing at the fact that you're 15 and you just did that. Fantastic audition. You
Thank
really raised the
you.
bar. If there were one small note, because I am going to try to give everybody a note of feedback. Very small note. Very small, because you really nailed everything. But I would suggest that if you go to an audition, consider what you're wearing. Because I love that you were like relaxed in a t-shirt, but
Of
I also
course.
like there was some writing on the t-shirt, and I found myself thinking like, what does the t-shirt say? So maybe neutral colors, or I'm not
Okay.
going to get to, like today is really not about that, but I just want to be able to give everybody some feedback. So I hope you understand the spirit of which I'm giving that comment
Of
in.
course.
It's
Of course.
like, yeah, cool, great job,
Thank
wonderful.
you.
Thank you, Maddie.
Thank you.
Wow, this has been so exciting. All of our singers have been amazing. Let's now go to Ali Siahid. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Hi,
Ali,
yeah, Alwi.
hey. Hey,
Actually, you
Ali.
usually call me as Raiden because that's what I usually write on Zoom.
Okay,
But yeah,
Raiden. Then
yeah.
yes, and everyone else, if you can just, um, make sure to name yourself on Zoom as you would like me to call you. You don't have to do it right now, Ali. Tell us what would you like to sing and why did you choose the song, and then go right ahead.
So yeah, today I'm going to sing the games I play from Falsetto simply because I
Great.
really love Andrew Reynolds and Christian Bull. That's how I watch Falsetto, and it just uh really in me. And this is the song that I keep sing when I need to sing something that I already know. So yeah, like my
Great.
repertoire.
Great. All right. Raiden, let's hear it. Thank you.
Okay. I don't look for trouble. I do not accept blame. I'm a good and a bad side, but they're one and the same. Ask me to rouse you, I will rise and obey. These are the games I play. I screw every morning, then bathe and drink tea. I've been playing canasta disastrously. Oh, my recreation seems to suit me okay. These are the games I play. It's tough with love, love tough to show. Let me face the music, a song that I was waiting to hear so long ago. I bet on the horses, I die by degree. I'm sure his forces a tribute to me. Ask me if I love him, It depends on the day. These are the games I play. It's tough, my friend. Love looking strong. Play again the music. It's a song that I was waiting to hear for much too long. Years too long. It hurts not to love him. It hurts when love fades. It's hard when part of him is soft playing family charades. Ask me if I need him. Get him out of my way. These are the games. These are the games. These are the only games I play. Thank you.
Wow. Wow, Raiden, that is a belt. Fantastic to hear you. You really brought it today. Really good job.
Oh my God, I'm trembling.
No. What I love right now is just to see, first of all, how much all of you are performing. Like that is what this is about. At the end of the day, all of the technique, all of the rep stuff, all the stuff we've been doing is to perform. And I really love that each performer, and especially Raiden, like you were really in it. I think your belt is extraordinary. I think like there's so much repertoire suggestions I would love to give you, and I think in the chat there were some. The only piece of feedback I would have for you is the diction. More at the beginning, at the very beginning. And it's hard. It's hard in English, but I would even like really just practice it speaking so that like those words become really crisp and natural. But fantastic job. Fantastic job, Raiden. And everyone, I think, really loved it. Like when you were going up to those high notes, it was fantastic. So round of applause for you. Thank you so much, Raiden. And before we invite the next singer, so like let's just pause here. Let's see, we have heard 5 singers so far. I want you guys to understand that when there are Broadway auditions, they hear like 500 singers. So imagine now that you're kind of on my side, right? We're doing this as an open audition so that everyone can experience what that's like. Imagine hearing talent after talent after talent after talent for like 5-6 hours in a day. It's really hard to like then go back and remember the first singer or like think like, oh, how could I possibly choose for a part, right? And that's why there's callbacks and all of these things. There's a system in place. But I want each of you who are not singing or when you're not singing to consider what it's like to be in the casting role and what do you look for? What makes someone different? What stands out? Because it's actually very hard to be in this position, believe it or not. As hard as it is to be the singer too. All right, next up we're gonna hear Diki.
Hi.
Hey Diki, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Great. Well, we can't wait to hear you. What will you be singing? What and why did you pick the song?
Okay, I'm going to sing "When I Was Your Man" from Bruno Mars. I think I'm going to test my gut to sing it in front of people.
Great.
Okay, so let me share all my audio. Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. When our friends talk about you, all it does is just tear me down. 'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like ooh. Too young, too dumb to realize I should have bought you flowers, held your hand, should have give you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways. Cause a good, strong woman like you to walk out my life. Oh, now I'll never get to clean up the mess I made. No, and it hurts me every time I close my eyes. It all just sounds like too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and hold your hand. Should have give you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Although it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. Oh, I know I'm probably much too late to try and apologize for my mistakes, but I just want you to know I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand, give you all his hours when he has the chance. Take you to every party, cause I remember how much you loved to dance, and do all the things I should have done when I was your man, and do all the things I should have done when I was your man.
Wow, Diki, that was so great. I love seeing your smile right now. I love this. I'm blown away. That is definitely a great song for you. I think we have a little bit of an echo, so let me focus my comments here. First of all, yeah, you're in your genre, like your runs, this is a fantastic choice for you. I'm gonna say two small things to work on. Sometimes at the ends of phrases, particularly long phrases or with runs, just at the very end, you dip in pitch. And I think it's just keep your support up, like keep it up the whole time through. Because I think you make it through the run and then you're like, oh, I made it. And then at the very like last moment, you sort of forget to keep that up. So I think that's an easy fix for you. And secondly, your diction also, like singing in English is challenging, guys. I don't know how you do it because it's not your first language. So I'm in awe when anyone who's not a first language speaker can do as well as you've done. But that said, it definitely got better, but at the very beginning, the diction could be a little bit crisper. Otherwise, like the voice though, the voice is fantastic. And there were moments where you really brought it softly and you really took this in. Sometimes when you went big, I think your voice is bigger than the mic setting. So also like the case for Maddie, check your mic setting just because I think you also probably are able. Yeah. How does it feel? You said you were trying this song out. Do you feel good about it?
Yeah, I feel much better.
Good. It's a great song for you. Awesome job. I wish I could spend more time talking with all of you, but I want to fit everyone in here, and that was just really fantastic. Great job, Diki. So we're gonna now switch gears to Natalia. I think Natalia might be singing something for. Hey, there you are, Natalia. Tell us what you will be singing.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Natalia Gunawan, but you can call me Natalie. I will sing a song Andai Aku Bisa. It's an Indonesian song from Krisya. So enjoy.
And because I won't understand the words, Natalie, can you tell me a little bit what the song is about?
It's about someone uh, who left by someone who loved.
Okay. All right. Thank you for setting it up. Yay, go Natalie.
Okay.
Oh, that was so wonderful. Gosh, Natalie, you have such a beautiful high voice. Some of those notes were really quite high and you do it great. I loved hearing the Indonesian song. There's something about hearing you be singing a song in your native language that I just felt like you could close your eyes and it was very authentic to you. One thing, and this is a very hard thing to be critical of, but I think on Zoom, as we're seeing this morning, there's such a range of different audio abilities, right? Like, who is it? Diki had the mic right there, which allowed us to hear Diki very, very well on the soft things. But then when he used his fuller voice, it kind of like was a little distorted. And then, there are other people that are doing it without. But I think in your case, Natalie, your voice is absolutely gorgeous and so floaty and high, but at times with the Zoom, we're not able to hear you as well. And guys in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong on that, because that could just be my audio coming in. But I wanted to hear a little bit more of your vocals and it felt a little bit far away. So in the future, if you do an audition on Zoom or recording or something, see if you can either sit or stand closer to the microphone that you're using, or try to get like some kind of a handheld mic that you can put in. Like Diki, maybe you can share with us your audio secrets of whatever microphone you were using. Because I think your voice is just so precious and beautiful and we're missing it a little bit sometimes because of the distance. That said, super impressive. I think super on pitch. I have no comments about the diction, and a very emotional performance, like very heartfelt. So I really loved it, and I just want to make sure that if we hear you again, that microphone picks you up so that we really can enjoy the fullness of the sound. Does that make sense?
Yes, thank you so much.
Absolutely. No, thank you. And guys, if anybody on the chat has tips about this, whether you're using your computer or you're using your phone, I generally, if I'm doing something on my phone, Zoom, my phone right here, I would then put in a microphone on the bottom part, right here. There are adapters that you can buy on, like, I get them on Amazon, very inexpensive, and then do a mic. I would show you, but I'm not in my house with my microphone, but I'll try to take a picture to send that to you, because you can get a microphone fairly inexpensively. I want to say 10 or $15. I'm not sure what that might be in your currency. And then the adapter is like $2 or $5. It's not expensive. So for under $20, you could really improve the quality of the sound. And I think the same goes for the computer if you're using the computer audio. And that's just like a basic investment that will help you anytime, even if you're speaking on Zoom, but also if you're going to do something that's like a performance setting. So just a little tip. Also, Afkar mentions here, make sure to set your suppressed background noise to low. So these are good tips here. Yeah. Great. Okay. I'm plowing right through here, but that was really beautiful, Natalie. So beautiful that Grizzly has joined. You want to hear the singing too? Okay. Ayumi, we have you up next, singing something from Dear Evan Hansen. So tell us, Ayumi, what have you chosen and why?
So my name is Irene, and right now I'm going to sing "Waving Through a Window." So I choose this song because somehow I feel connected to the songs, and like I can actually totally get like what the song is all about, and yeah. Right now I'm trying to keep it like short, so okay, here we go.
That was great. And Ayumi, before you even start, I want to congratulate you because I really appreciate your clear background. I think also when no, Maddie, you had a pretty clear background. Actually, all of our singers have tried to keep the background pretty sparse. But just giving you a little minute here, one of the things when we get into performance or even for future auditions is like, you guys know I've rocked this background now for 5 months. My Triple Threat Academy banner, which I even bring to my other meetings and Zoom. I love this. JPAC, I'm wondering if it's possible for us to get a similar background for our participants. Just because I think it like really ends up looking so nice and professional. And if you do an audition via Zoom in the future, this would be a good thing for you to have. Super easy to go in your Zoom settings, or you can do a different background. It doesn't have to be this one, but I think it's always like just in the case of Ayumi, it's so nice to have a crisp background because then we can really focus our attention on you. So Ayumi, take it away. Okay, so I'm going to stop you right there real quick, which I don't want to do, but because I really want to be able to hear you guys. The audio setting for you is not right. Were you guys able to test your audio? I guess some of you were and some of you were not, huh?
I just got home like on
Okay,
like 15,
totally
so like
understand.
yeah.
We didn't have time. No worries, no worries. But definitely, like again, I want to give you guys the tools. If you went to a professional audition, right, it would probably be live. And generally speaking, like when I've gone to professional auditions, I get there early or I sound check the day before with my pianist. Always, 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 always. Because most of the time in an audition, they won't stop and give you a second chance. They'll just go, "Oh, I couldn't hear. Too bad. I've got another 499 people to hear." Right? So always check your audio. so that you're really like able to give the best performance. And Ayumi, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to make a lesson for the whole class here. Can you check your settings right now? Can you do that?
Okay, wait. Okay, what about this?
Sounds much better already. Yeah, let's try it again.
When you're falling in the forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in the forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in the forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in the forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, I was looking in a way like ever be more. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Wait.
Okay, it's okay.
I don't
That
know,
was
like,
going really well.
wait.
It's okay. This is live.
God,
Yay.
I hate
It's
this.
okay. I really want to say, Ayumi, that you sounded great. Oh my gosh, a flash.
Yeah, because, like, lights are off,
Is
unfortunately.
there a lot of rain there? Are you guys getting like thunderstorms? Maybe someone in the chat can tell me. Is this rain related?
I'm so sorry.
No, no, no. You're handling it beautifully. This happens from time to time. You want to keep going?
Maybe I could, like, restart.
You got this. Let's hear it again.
Like, the lights are, like, okay.
Yeah, you have heavy rains, Raka says. We had rains here yesterday and all of our lights went out and so forth. So I totally understand. You're handling it beautifully, Yumi. You deserve some high fives in the chat here. Okay, whenever you're ready, bring it in one more time in your zone and then just serve it up on a platter like you know how to.
When you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in the forest, there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, I was looking in a way like ever been more than I've always been. Cause I'm tapping under the glass. I'm waving through window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear. So I wait around for an answer to appear. While I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving, waving now? Oh.
Yes, that was fantastic. Listen, Ayumi, you deserve an award for like the best tenacity, persistence, perseverance. That was so impressive to me. Like if I'm in the casting chair, I would say, "Wow, look at her go. She delivered an awesome killer audition, great vocals, great diction, great emotion." But to like go through that whole complexity of like the audio and then the power, it says to me like you're someone who, if I had you on my team and my cast, no matter what happens, you're gonna keep going. And you never know in an audition, guys, what's gonna happen. And like you really persevered. And I think you taught us all a great lesson today, Ayumi, with that. How did it feel? You didn't even blink. Like you just were like, okay, flashlight, let's go. Were you stressed out when it was going on?
Honestly, yeah. I don't know, like I didn't see this coming at all. Like I don't know what to do, and then I just saw like, okay, let's, you know what, there's a fast light, why don't we use it? And yeah, just like keep going. Because
Really great lesson for all of your colleagues, and that is so impressive. So, again, when you're doing a professional audition, there's so many people that like sometimes an accident can make you stand out in a way that you're not expecting to, and it's how you respond. Do you remember, Ayumi, that we talked about, like, this is a big lesson for everybody. Psychologists, there's a such thing as performance psychology, which is very helpful for auditions. And whether it's performance in an audition or in a live show, they say that once you make a small mistake, let's say you forget a word or a pitch goes wrong or whatever it is, your brain is much more likely to make a second and third mistake within a short period of time because your brain gets stuck on the first mistake. You go, oh, shoot, I missed that, I missed that, I missed that. And all of the seconds that you're thinking about that first mistake distract you from being present. And so you're more likely to make a second and then a third and a fourth. And before you know it, you have a bad show. And so the real trick is to be able to let it go, like the song says, let that first thing go and focus. And the quicker you get back on track, the better. That's performance psychology right there. And I think you exemplified that with what you showed us today. So awesome job. Thank you so much, Yumi. Big round of applause. And let's go to our next singer now. Let's see. I think we have Benita.
Hello.
Hi, Benita. Oh, great. Wow, you've already got your background on. Awesome. Great job. See, guys, doesn't it look nice to have that lovely professional background? I love it. So, Benita, tell us, what would you like to sing and why did you make this choice?
I changed the song halfway because I just suffered from a sore throat, and I'm kind of matching my condition to the song. I'm choosing a lower note song, and I'm gonna sing "I Won't Say I'm in Love" in Hercules by Susan Egan.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Take it away.
Okay. If there's a price for autumn judgment, I guess I've already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that. Oh no. Oh, no chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no. It's too cliche, I won't say I'm in love. I thought my heart had learned its lesson. It feels so good when you start out. My head is screaming, get a grip, girl. Unless you're dying to cry your heart out. Oh no. Whoa. No chance, no way, I won't say it, no, no. This scene won't play, I won't say I'm in love. Your way of base, I won't say it. Get off my case, I won't say it. Oh, at least out loud, I won't say I'm in love.
Yay, that was great. Benita, you introduced us to a prop. I see everyone in the chat has identified this too. I love that you brought the rose. I love that. So tell us what was the story with the rose? Like you obviously put a lot of thought into the song. The acting was so good. The vocals were great. The song is a wonderful song for you. Really, really good. But that touch of the rose, doesn't that show everybody just like how thoughtful she was about her audition? And Benita, you have such a vibrant face. Like your face is it's a screen face. Like on yeah, when you smile on the Zoom, it's electrifying. So seeing you in that background also just like really it's so crisp. It's just so it's really nice to see you in that way. I love the song for you. I loved your vocals on it. There was one small place in the song where I think you actually went a little sharp. So it makes me wonder, like, when you're not sick, you must probably have a higher voice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought the song was great, and I also really liked your backing track because the backing track had the backing vocals on it too, which really made it like into a very complete performance. So I thought this was a great audition, and I thought again, guys, what did she do? She differentiated herself by bringing a prop. She is what the ninth singer or the 10th singer this morning or this evening for you guys. Sorry. And she's the first one to bring a prop. So you go, oh yeah, prop singer. Like, these are just little ways in which you can differentiate yourself. Fantastic job, Benita. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, so what I'm going to suggest is we still have several singers to go. Let's take a short break today, if it's okay. I know that, yeah, I hope nobody minds if why don't we just take a quick 5 minutes? Let's come back at 8:05 your time. And then I want to spend the rest of the time on the singers and then just sort of some wrap up. Yeah. Great job, everybody. Really going well. We'll see you at 8:05. And welcome back. Let's move forward here. Let's see. We just heard from Benita, and now I'd like to invite Kalisha Al Marwa up, please. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Yes, you are. But you just
Hi.
You can just call me Marwa. Today I'll be performing "The Light in the Piazza" from "The Light in the Piazza." And the reason why I chose this song is because I feel like there's a really good story behind this song, and also the music and composition is just very magical and beautiful. So I hope everyone enjoys it.
Thank you so much, Marwa. Take it away.
I don't see your miracle shining from the sky. I'm no good at statues and stories I try. That's not what I think about. That's not what I see. I know what the sunlight can be. The light in the piazza, tiny, sweet, and then it grows, and then it fills the air. Who knows what you call it? I don't care. Out of somewhere I have something I have never had. Inside is happy. That's all I see. The light in the piazza. The light in the piazza. It's rushing up, it's pouring out, it's flying through the air, all through the air. Who knows what you call it, but All I see is all I want is tearing through inside. I see it now. I see it everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everything and everywhere. I breathe you. The light in the piazza, my love. Thank you.
That was beautiful. That was so beautiful. And Marwa, thank you for saying thank you at the end. Like that small thing also makes a difference. I know I've been on you guys not to say sorry at the end, right? But that was very professionally handled. And when you say thank you, you're also saying like you wouldn't a performance. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Thank you for listening to me. It's very humble. It's a very humble approach, and obviously you have an enormous talent. Mara, I think your voice is phenomenal. The high, the top, everything, the pitch was good, the diction was good. I would recommend, I think you could go a step further with your acting. Just a little bit
Okay.
further. And it's a little hard because we're in this tight little box, right? Like I'm
Yeah.
not seeing your full body, I'm not seeing your hands, I'm not seeing, your body emotion, but I think for purposes of Zoom, I would really recommend like you sort of test in and just practice it speaking, just trying to get that emotion more into your facial expressions if possible.
Okay.
It's there. It's definitely there, but I think you could bring that up a notch because like the vocals and everything, they're so so good. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I think this is a beautiful song, and I especially like when you went up to the top notes, which are quite high. I know with the song, it showed me that you have like a fantastic soprano range. I guess I want to see a little bit more of your personality coming into the acting, if that makes sense. Like, who are you?
Okay.
I know you told us why you chose the song, but I'd love to like have a little bit more connection with you and the song there through the acting, if that makes sense.
It does.
Yeah, the vocals are fantastic though, and thank you so much. It's really a pleasure to hear you. I think,
Thank you.
yeah, no doubt, like you're gonna go far.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mara. Thank you. Gosh, you guys are really doing such a great job today. It's a lot to hear so many great voices. Oh, let's see. Well, we have another Kalisha. Kalisha Al Shafa is next. Yes, hi, Kalisha. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Great, great. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing you. What have you prepared and why did you make that selection?
Okay, so I prepared to bring Home from Beauty and the Beast. I just think that this song is really beautiful and I feel like a lot of us can relate to it. Yeah, so
Great. Fantastic. Let's hear it.
okay. Yes, I made that choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told
every day in my childhood, even when we grow old. Home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complain of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away. Home and free. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, that is a great song for you. Kalisha, I have to ask because someone in the chat put, are you guys sisters? Who's your sister?
We're twins. I'm twins with Marwa.
You guys are twins?
Yes.
Do you ever sing anything together?
Yes.
Like, can you sing something together for us today?
Sure.
Wait, are you in the same room? No.
Her room is right next door.
Okay. Can we come back? Can you guys sing something together for us at the end of the session?
Okay.
Think about it. Go to her room. And before we close out, I really want to hear that. That fantastic job, both of you. Great job. We're going to come back to this team. Great. Okay. Wow. So many surprises today. Let's see. Wenny. Oh, Wenny is going to sing a really cool song. Wenny, where are you? Hi, Winnie. I love your background.
Managed to make it in time. So
Yeah. So tell us, what would you like to sing today?
So do you mind if I stand up?
Whatever works for you.
Okay.
And you don't have to use the background. I was just, suggesting it, but whatever works best for you.
Okay. So I'll be singing The Wizard and I from Wicked.
Great. Okay. Cannot wait to hear this. Everybody, big round of chat. Yeah, chat flutter and take it away. Oh, Winnie, why did you pick this song?
Oh, it's because Wicked is the first musical I've ever watched, and it made me realize that I'm very passionate in musical theater. I didn't know about musical theater before, and Wicked is the one that introduced me into this amazingly beautiful world. So
Fantastic answer. Great. Take it away.
okay. Oof. Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood this weird quirk I try to suppress or hide? Is a talent that could help me meet the wizard if I make good. So I'll make good. When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth, and then I meet the wizard, what I've waited for since birth, and
And with all his wizard wisdom, by my looks, he won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb? Or like Munchkin, so small-minded? No. He'll say to me, I see who you truly are. A God whom I can rely. And that's how we'll begin. The wizard and I. Once I'm with the wizard, my whole life would change. 'Cause once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. No father is not proud of you. No sister acts ashamed. And all of us has to love you. And like the wizard, you're acclaimed. And this gift for this purse I have inside, maybe less from now why. As we work hand in hand, the wizard and I. And one day you'll say to me, Alphabet, the girl who is so superior, shouldn't the girl who's so good inside have a matching exterior? And since folks here to an absurd degree seems fixated on your vertebrae, would it be alright by you if I degreenify you? Oh, no, of course that's not important to me. Alright, why not? I reply, oh, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and I. Yes, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and unlimited. My future is unlimited. And I've just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy and true. The vision's hazy, but I swear someday there'll be a celebration throughout us. That's all to do with a and I'll stand there with the wizard, feeling things I've never felt. And though I'd never show it, I'd be so happy I could melt. And so it will be for the rest of my life. And I want nothing else till I die. Held in such high esteem. When people see me, they won't scream. For half of Oz's favorite team, the wizard and I. Thank you.
Wow, what a performance. Wenny, have you done this part yet? Have you played the role of Alphaba?
I know yet. No, it was my dream role.
And do you do other songs from this role, like Defying Gravity?
Yes, every song I do every song.
Okay, so guys, you probably weren't ready for this today, but when I want to ask you, Winnie, if I were to have you do a callback and sing a little bit of Defying Gravity, could you do that for us?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so we're going to come back to you in about 30 minutes to hear just a little bit of Defying Gravity. This is a callback.
Oh, nice. Thank you so much, everyone.
Okay, thank you so much, Winnie. That was fantastic. Great job. Great job. Let's move to Asti now.
Hello, Carla.
Hi, Asti. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You look so good with the blue background behind you. I like that color. So tell us, what have you prepared to sing, and why did you choose it?
I will sing When Will My Life Begin by Mandy Moore because I really like the animation musical, and also I think it suits my voice character, and maybe because I have long hair now. So I think this I just want to try it because of my
Great.
hair. Yes.
Great. Can I ask, is your hair really, is it real?
Real.
Wow. Okay. I mean, you guys know in the States there's a lot of like not real hair extensions, so I just was asking. Sorry. Okay. Well, yes, Rapunzel, I see in the chat. That would be my first thought. But let's hear it. Let's hear the song that you've prepared.
Okay. Seven a.m. the usual morning line up. Step on the chores and sweep till the floors are clean. Polish and wax, do laundry and mop and shine up. Sweep again and but then it's like 7:15. So I'll read a book or maybe 2 or 3. I'll add a few new paintings to my gallery. I play guitar and knit and cook and basically just wonder when will my life begin. Then after lunch it's puzzle and darts and baking. Paper mache, a bit of ballet and chess. Pottery and pantry, local candle making. Then I'll stretch, maybe sketch, take a climb to a dress and I'll reread a book if I have time to spare. I'll paint the walls some more, I'm sure there's room somewhere. And then I'll brush and brush and brush and brush my hair up in the same place I've always been. And I'll keep wondering and wondering and wondering and wondering when will my life begin. Tomorrow night the lights will appear just like they do on my birthday each year. What is it like out there where they glow? Now that I'm older, mother might just let me go. Okay, that's all.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. I didn't know when the song was finishing. Thank you, Asti. Gosh, you have such a contagious smile and energy. Again, guys, you're everyone who's not singing, you're on my side of the panel. Do you see how much personality plays into this? Like, Asti, you just brought such energy, such joy, such a smile, your long hair. And of course, your singing is great. If there's one thing I would say for the singing, work a little bit on your diction, especially at the beginning. I think this is kind of, I'm saying this a lot, and I think you guys get nervous when you start the song and then you ease into it a little bit as you go. But these songs that have a lot of words that are very wordy, it's very important to get the diction out as much as possible clearly. So that would be my one note for you. But what really at the end of the day when you're casting, you're also like interviewing people, and you bring such a joyful high energy. Like I go, oh, I like her. I don't know. There's something about her. I just like her. I want to be around her. And so I think that's, yeah, her smile makes me want to smile. Like that's a big part of the audition as well as the vocals, if that makes sense. I hope that everyone is seeing that as much as I'm seeing that. So that would be my only note, Esti, is I think this is a great song for you. Just make sure that the diction is really crisp. Your acting was spot on. Your pitch was great. Everything was really, really good.
Thank you so much, Carla, for the feedback.
And just keep being yourself. You really great personality.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Esty. And now let's see, we have two more singers, and then we're going to go to sort of our callback stuff that we've planned here. Yes, Jane Elena, how are you today?
I'm good.
Yes, I can't wait to hear you. So tell us, what would you like to sing and why did you make that choice?
I will be singing 3090 from Tick Tick Boom because I really think Jonathan's character is just really fun to play. And it's like got this semi-rock vibe that I really like. So, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, we can't wait to hear it. Take it away.
Okay, hang on. Let me. I meant to take off my glasses. Okay. I have an original rock dystopian musical that I've been writing and rewriting and rewriting and rewriting for about 8 years until in 1 week I will be turning 30. Older than Stephen Sondheim when he had his musical debut. Hell, my parents had 2 kids and a job when they were my age, and what do I have to show for myself? Stop the clock. Take time out. Time to regroup before you lose the battle. Freeze the frame. Back it up. Time to refocus before they wrap it up. Years are getting shorter. The lines on your face are getting longer. Feel like you're treading water on a river that's getting stronger. Don't panic, don't jump ship, can't fight it like taxes. At least it happens only once in your life. They're singing happy birthday, you just want to lay down and cry. Not just another birthday, it's 3090. Why can't you stay 29? Hell, you still feel like you're 22. Turn 30, 1990, bang, you're dead. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Clear the runway, take another path. Try one more approach before you're out of gas. Friends are getting fatter, hairs on your head are getting thinner. Feel like a cleanup batter on a team that ain't a winner. Don't freak out, don't strike out, can't fight it like City Hall. At least you're not alone, your friends are there too. They're singing happy birthday, you just wish you could run away. Who cares about a birthday but 3090? Why can't you be optimistic? You're no longer the engine. Turn 30, 1990, boom, you passe. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, which way to Never Neverland? Emerald City's gone to hell since the wizard blew off his command. On the streets you hear the voices of lost children, crocodiles. You're not into making choices, wicked witches, poppy fields are men behind the curtain. Tiger lilies, ruby slippers, clock is ticking, that's for certain. And they're singing happy birthday, you just wish it all were a dream. It feels much more like doomsday. 3091, can't you stay twisted? It would just be a rainbow, do you? Turn 30, 1990. I throw my hands up, the ball is past. I want the spoils, but not too fast. The world is calling, it's now or never land. What can I stay a child forever? 39A, 39A, 39A.
39 days. What can I do? Oh, what can I do?
Woo! Oh my goodness, Jane Elena, that was amazing. It's hard for me to like be very serious here, but so you kind of gave everybody a lesson in bringing it up a notch. This is a very, very hard song to do in an audition because it builds and it builds and it builds. So not only do you have to sustain that high energy, you actually also have to keep going and making it bigger and bigger. And there are a few places where you can bring it down, which you did. And I thought, what to me, I would hire you in a heartbeat because you showed intelligence. Yes, you can sing. Yes, you can act. And the reality is, guys, when you get in a room for an audition, most people who've gotten in that room to that place in an audition can sing and act. It's not a question anymore. Can you sing or act? The question is, what do you do with it? And so Jane Elena showed us like she had the prop, she was sitting, then she was standing, then you made space, use of the space, then you went back to sitting like super in the camera. And then you showed all of these decisions that you made, a variation to help the song become a performance. So that is like advanced level in my mind. It's not just like, oh, you've got a great voice. Oh, you're singing on pitch. Oh, like, yes, you told the story. This is like, I'm going to take what I have and use it to the maximum and make choices, intelligent choices that are going to show you how great of a performer I am. And that is something that we seldom see. And you did very, very, very well. In terms of like, could I be critical of anything? I think in general, I did not hear you struggle, but with a song that has this much build, I want to make sure that you have time to catch your breath, to recover, to get your diction out. So I think you could maybe apply a little bit of the same strategy to like mapping in your song. Where do you get your breath? Where do you like, you know what I mean? Because I think you've done that very well with the acting part of it and the performance part of it. I didn't hear any problems at all, Jane, but I think I just would want to make sure that like you have some like safety, like where do you swallow in the song? This isn't something that you talk about, but like there's no time to swallow in the song. So that was excellent, Jane Elena. Really, really well done. I think we all enjoyed it a lot. Great job. So, guys, I'm just going to be very transparent here. Like, just because I call a singer to an audition doesn't mean that, like, I think they're advanced. Sometimes a singer like Jane Elena showed us advanced, and we've had other singers this morning who have also showed us advanced. And I don't want to necessarily hear them again in something different. So this is a real thing in real life. I have often been like, oh, shoot, I didn't get a call back. That means that they don't want me for the part, right? But then all of a sudden I get like the lead part and I'm like, or I don't get anything. But there's no rhyme or reason on these things that you can like put into a formula. It just sort of like that's how the casting is looking or what they're looking for. So yes, I again, Jane Elena, I'm making you the guinea pig, but like excellent audition. I don't need a call back from Jane Elena. Like I would cast her in a heartbeat. She's great. Okay, so let's move forward. And oh gosh, we don't have a lot of time. Hilda, you are the last new singer for today. Hilda, that background. So Hilda, what would you like to sing for us and why?
Okay, so my name is Hilda. Tonight I'll be performing Never Enough from The Greatest Showman, the movie. And the reason why I chose this song is that I've fallen in love with the song ever since I heard the song. Yeah.
Great reason. Take it away.
I never to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can let this moment end. You said overdoing me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough. For me, never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never, never, never enough, never, never, never enough for me, for me, for me. Thank you.
Okay, wow, Hilda, I gotta say, and I really don't want to be biased here, but that was a lesson. That was as close to a perfect audition as I've ever heard. That was fantastic. I mean, truly fantastic. I had chills just like on my whole body. You really just delivered a fantastic performance. Top notch. Like I would pay money, good money to go and see you perform. Um yeah, I'm pretty speechless, honestly. What a talent. And I feel like I have to give everybody some feedback, some nugget. I think that you're so committed to the emotion of the song, which is your strength, right? You're showing that to us. You're taking us on a journey. What's challenging in this song, similar to the song that Jane sang, is that you have these never enough, never enough, never enough for most of the song, like 80% of the song, right? And you're in the lower key, and then you switch to the higher key. So how do you build when it's that? Like, how do you, and I think just like I said to Jane, also think about a mapping strategy. Like, I'm gonna go back and pull an example. Maddie showed us with her, oh my gosh, how she did each one of those oh my goshes different. And she had a different intention for each one of those. Even then, Maddie, when you started the first three, I think it's oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Like there's three of them. And those were three very different oh my goshes. And in this case, the never enough is it one might be, oh, Never enough because of the stuff I went through with my family. Never enough because I have ambition. Never enough because, like, you have to have a clear intention behind each of those. And there might be, I don't know, 50 never enoughs, like you're saying it over and over and over. So what I would recommend you do is on a sheet of paper, really dissect this one is because of this and make them super specific.
Okay.
This never enough is because I got bullied in third grade by Peter one day. This never enough is because this person told me, like, really, the more specific you make them, we in the audience will never know, but you will know, and that distinction is going to carry through in your performance. So I'm saying this because, like, you're already at a very high level. Same with Gina, Elena, same with many of you. But the difference is when you make something very specific to you, not just to your character, to you. Hilda, when did someone say you were never enough? What obstacles did you have to overcome to be here singing that song? That's method acting, right? That's when you really has anybody heard of Stanislavski method acting? I'm going to put it in the chat. Method acting. There are many good books I can recommend on this, but that was fantastic. Hilda, also, I don't need a call back from you. Obviously, like, great job. Great job.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, I hope that these little tips are making sense to everybody. Now, let's go back to our twins. Where are our twins? Ladies, where are you?
Hello.
I love this. I remember you guys were like among the very first to sing in our class, weren't you?
We were, I think, one of the last. One of the last. Yeah.
Okay, why did I think that we had well, it's been a long 5 months here. What can we hear for you guys sing? Oh, different twins. Thank you, Jane. Yes, what can we hear you guys sing together?
For Good from Wicked.
Awesome. Okay, let's hear some.
Okay. I'm gonna try the -1 first.
And absolutely, we know that we're putting you on the spot here. This is not, we understand this has not been prepared and so forth, but it's again showing us, I saying us, it's me, but showing me or a panel, an audition committee, how you can jump in with a quick assignment. Yeah. Whenever you guys are ready.
I'm limited, and just look at you, you can do all I couldn't do. So now it's up to you. Now it's up to you. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet forth from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the woods. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It will make me that we never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And go whatever way our stories end, I know you have been wrong by being my friend. Like a ship blown by tomorrow rain in the wind of the sea, like a sea dropped by a skybird halfway through the woods. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then again, we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a call for the ship blown as it passes by the wind of the sea, stream that meets like a sea drop by you halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was so beautiful. That was so special. Ladies, I don't normally say this in an audition, but I think that you have something very special together to bring to the table. And it was great to hear you individually because you're very strong individually. But hearing you together like that, it's kind of a casting dream come true, like sisters. So I loved that. And I think you jumped in. I mean, this was like super polished. I don't know if you've performed this together or not, but I'm so glad that you performed it for us today. Fantastic job. I think you gave all of us goosebumps. Your harmonies, singing, you have something very special when you sing together, and I hope that you do more of it. It's so great to hear you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you both. And now let's close out with our last call back here. Let's see, Winnie, are you with us still?
Yes.
Winnie, how are you feeling? Are you up to doing some Defying Gravity for us?
Yes, and I hope it will be okay. I'm just so
I'm sure it's
nervous.
going to be great. It's going to be great, Winnie. Whenever you're ready, take it away.
Okay, here it goes.
Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love, I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I'd sooner avoid defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. Unlimited, my future is unlimited, and I just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy, true, the vision's hazy, but I swear someday I'll be flying so high, defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. So if you can't find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves the chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who surround me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I'm defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of us, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. Bring me down. Thank you.
Thank you, Winnie. Thank you. That was a fantastic, fantastic performance. I've now heard you in 2 of these songs. I think you're fantastic for the role. I mean, that was really, really great. Really great. I think we all felt the emotion that you have, the connection. The one thing I want to say is when you go up, and I know that different singers will approach this differently with the belting, but to me, the most successful times that you went up were when you mixed a little bit of head voice with your chest voice. You feel that, I think.
Yeah, I feel that.
And
I'm
I know
still
you're
very
still
weak in that part, actually. Yeah, I'm still very weak.
just start to like play with that, because when you do flip into your head or mix, you have better control than when you bring the full weight up. That is the only small thing, and I think it will also boost your confidence when you can see the range of possibilities in your mixed voice there.
Yes,
We can talk more about that, but I mean, you were born to play this role. There's no
thank you
question.
so much.
Like,
Thank you
this
so much.
is totally for you.
Oh
So
my
thank you. And it's
Thank
hard,
you.
guys. These are 2 big songs that she performed, which take a lot of stamina. So I will tell you sometimes, Winnie, I've gone to auditions where I was asked to do 5 big, huge opera arias back to back, which is like in an opera or in a musical theater show, you would never do 5 numbers back to back. You get a break. But sometimes a casting director will say, okay, next, 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 just to see, do you have the stamina to do that with no breaks? So that's also a part of it. Is you did 2 songs for us. I gave you a little break, but sometimes you want to make sure, like, do I have the stamina to do this? And you clearly do. So guys, I've learned a lot from you today. Thank you, Winnie. Thank you to all of the singers. I think you were super well prepared, and there wasn't a singer here who I wouldn't cast. I think you all bring so much to the table in different ways, in different repertoire. We learned about props. We learned about using space. We learned about callbacks. I think there are a lot of takeaways here. And I think primarily to have an open audition like this where you can see what it's like when other people audition is just a huge learning experience for all of us, right? So I'm excited for tomorrow's session. JPAC team, I don't know if you want to do a photo today or not, but I appreciate all of the work that went into this today and am looking forward to tomorrow's session already.
Such great performances today, guys. I'm mind blown by all your performances. And since we don't have a presence form today, let's jump into our photo session right away. So if you guys can please turn your camera on, that would be great. So I'm just gonna give you guys a few seconds to get ready and turn your camera on. Okay, so is everyone ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Cheese. Again, 3, 2, 1. Cheese. Okay, thank you everyone for coming in today's session. And don't forget, we'll have another audition tryout session tomorrow. So make sure you guys don't miss it because it will be as great as today, I'm sure. So yeah, goodbye guys.
Thanks, everybody. Great job.
Thank
you
you.
so
Thank
much.
Thank you, Carla. Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.
So much. Bye bye.
Thank you, Carla.
And thank you, Carla. Bye bye.
Good job, everyone.